Welcome, parents, guardians, and caregivers, to Parenting with the Holy Spirit, a place to chat, learn, and grow together. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you can get the next video. Welcome back to Parenting with the Holy Spirit, where parents, guardians, caregivers, anyone who is raising children, we get together and we just conversate and discuss parenting with the Holy Spirit. And so today I'm going to share a story with you guys where I have been driving for some time, and I just finished picking up my kids, and we just all got home. And I just went to my room, to kind of wind down. And all of a sudden I hear this boom, something falls, right? So I go check it out, and it's my son. He spilled something all over the floor. And so it was like, okay, well, that's him. He knows how to clean it up. He's old enough. That's him. He can deal with that, right? And so I go to my room, continue doing what I'm doing. And then my daughter's complaining because she smells something. And then I smell it. And so now I get up to go investigate what's going on. And so he didn't clean it up. Well, okay, let me not say he didn't clean it up. He didn't clean it up properly, right? And so the smell was starting to go through the house. And so I could smell it, which triggered like this response in me to get upset. And so I could feel it just starting, when it's just starting, and the Holy Spirit stepped in. That's how good the Holy Spirit is. Oh my God, so good. So instead of me being consumed with that feeling of anger starting to arise, Holy Spirit is like, hey, just go to your room, just relax, and then come back and deal with the issue, right? Because had I just went in there, it would have been more than it needed to be. I needed to be at a place of peace in order to deal with the situation, right? So like I said, I go into my room, I chill out, I take time out for me, and now I'm ready to go with the Holy Spirit, of course, guiding and leading as he always does. And so I address the situation. I tell my son, this is all the Holy Spirit. Okay, so first you got to do this. Oh, I found out that he really didn't know how to clean it up. You know how sometimes you think your kids know certain things, but no, they still need further guidance. They need clarification, understanding, right? And so in this situation, he really didn't know how to clean it up. So the Holy Spirit through me was able to guide him step by step by step. First you do this, okay, you done with that, now you do this, you done with that, now let's go until the whole thing was cleaned up and the smell was gone. And I'm just so thankful to God through the Holy Spirit that I was able to maintain my peace and approach the situation with so much compassion and empathy and understanding. You see, we really got to have understanding when working with our kids, and not expecting them to know certain things or getting upset if they don't do it right or the way you want them to do it. But the whole point is that being sensitive enough for the Holy Spirit to be able to hear, but also being able to be obedient. Being obedient, I was able to restore myself and be able to fill up my cup so that I wouldn't have to put anger onto him unnecessarily, because it's not like he didn't try to clean it up. You know what I mean? Like, we really got to take inventory of what's going on within us before we approach something that's going on outside of us, and when we deal with the inside first, then we could address the outside with maintaining our peace. Like, peace is our top priority. And we know as parents, we just want to, okay, we got this, let's go ahead and tackle it. But sometimes you got to sit back, chill, restore yourself, and then approach the situation. And then that way everybody wins. Nobody loses. And so that was a beautiful blessing and lesson for me personally, just listening and being obedient and being understanding about the situation instead of just getting all upset and blowing up. You didn't even clean it up right. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. And it just don't have this. It's like unnecessary energy wasted. You know what I mean? And so I'm just thankful that I was able to, take heed and listen and be obedient. And it was a blessing. And I pray this is a blessing over you guys' lives and that you guys can share and hear your experience of working with the Holy Spirit and different ways that it helps you to parent and become a better parent. Until next chat, God bless. Love. Let's go, parents and guardians and caregivers. We got this. And if you don't be afraid to ask for help. Let's go. Pump it up, pump it up.